Hello and welcome to the Millfield Prep School swimming presentation. My name's Helen Gorby. I am Director of Swimming at the Prep School. And just to give you a little bit of background on myself, I was a swimmer here at the senior school. I came here in 1982 and I competed in the Commonwealth Games, the Europeans and the Olympic Games 200 metres butterfly. After I finished my swimming career here, I went to Swansea and I studied for 3 years. And after my studies, Millfield actually called me up and asked if I would like to be part of the coaching team. For me, that was a dream come true. I'm passionate about swimming, passionate about Millfield, so for me, there wasn't a better opportunity. I came back and I coached at the senior school alongside former Olympian Paul Howe, and I coached here for 2 years. And then between Paul and myself, we realised that we wanted to restructure the prep school swimming and to give that really a great pathway then from prep school swimming all the way through to senior school swimming. And even to this day now, we have fantastic links with the senior school. And I think out of all the sports, we are very, very proud of that. So I went to the prep school and I now have 4 assistant coaches working alongside me. One of those is actually an S&C coach as well. So we really are now developing the whole child. And I think what I really love about the prep school and what we've actually been able to implement is a pathway for every child. So children may come into the school, they can take part in swimming as part of a PE program, or they can then join a fitness squad, which is on a lunchtime. They can then, if they prefer to come into sort of a swimming environment, a little bit more taxing, they can then go into a development swimming squad, which then feeds through to the green squad, which is really just before sort of county standard, aiming for a county standard time. We then have another 2 squads, the blue squad, which is really sort of a county level swimmer, and then going into a red squad, which is sort of regional and national standard swimming. So we're really proud that we've been able to put this program into place and offer the opportunities for any pupil that comes into the school. And I think going back to what I said before about the pathway, I think really for us, from junior swimming angle, it's about getting skills, techniques really, really good and cemented, and it's a foundation. So we want to make sure that the children can swim all 4 strokes, that they've got fabulous underwater phases, that we have got the best starts, the turns, the finishes, to make that swimmer complete and ready for their onward journey. And that's really then where we send them up through to the senior school. And the links are just so strong that the coaches even work alongside us now. We are fortunate to come up to the senior school pool as well and train, and those coaches actually come in and help us now. So we are very, very lucky that we have a fabulous pathway. As a swimming department, it's very important for us that we also follow the school values. And we also come in line with the British OADF. And for that, it's really athlete-centred. And we've got to make sure that we are looking after the needs of that child. So we are looking, again, very much at a technical angle, but also the person as in what else they would like to do within the school environment. And for me, it's really important that the children have another club, have another activity, something that they enjoy, because swimming is a tough sport and they do need to have a balance of other sports and activities. So we have got a weekly timetable that we have put together for a child that was at the school, and it shows you that the child, can take part in other extracurricular activities. It could be art, it can be going to choir, but then it can be sporty as well, so they might want to do hockey or netball or rugby. So we really try and get the child to have a really all-round balanced approach and a balanced program, so that we do have the swimming as our core, but we have also other clubs and activities that they can take part in. So the weekly timetable, we have sessions, like I said earlier, available for fitness swimming, which would take part on a lunchtime. Our green, red and blue squads have sessions available in the mornings, in the evenings. At the moment, we're very lucky, we're coming up to the senior school pool as well, using their facilities, using their coaching expertise as well. So we're very lucky that we've got the 4-lane 25-metre pool at the prep school, but we're also very fortunate to come up and use the Olympic-sized swimming pool as well. We're very lucky that, again, that we have got great wealth and depth and knowledge in the swimming department. Obviously, myself being an Olympian, I can pass on my knowledge from my personal experiences. I'm also a level 4 swimming coach, and also swimming teachers. So I've got the base from the younger ones all the way through to the senior ones. We've also got other very qualified coaches on board with us, level 3 coaches, level 2, who have also been on Somerset County pathway, regional pathway, and currently have staff on the national pathway as well. One of our coaches is also S&C based as well, which is fabulous for our lunchtime sessions. We have separate S&C sessions that he will work with the swimmers to keep them strong, to prevent them getting injured, and really help them through that growth and development stage. And I think what's really important also to mention here is the fact that we are a skill-based program. We're not a high-volume program. You know, I'd rather make sure the children are doing their techniques and skills correctly and build them so that they will build that engine, but as and when they are ready. Again, at the prep school, we have, like I said, swimmers of all abilities, and it's fabulous to see the children improve on skills, improve on techniques, but also we're obviously very honoured to have had come through the program international swimmers. Rio Kurihara was one of our very young swimmers that we brought through right the way through from pre-prep. They came through and became a British national champion. But then we've gone through to internationals like James Guy, Cameron Curl. Our current director of swimming at the senior school was a prep school swimmer that I taught. And we're just very, very proud to say that as a school, we are still producing international swimmers. Yes, we're very fortunate here that we offer training through all the holidays as well. Some of the boarders go back and will train at their home clubs, which we're very happy for them to do that. The day pupils do tend to stay and obviously train with us, and we have a program pretty much every day, I think Christmas Day is probably our only day off, so we do run a full program all the way through the year. Yes, definitely. I mean, what we would do, we would look at fixtures. So if they might have a hockey or rugby fixture, obviously we would prefer for them to take part in those fixtures first. And obviously if we are racing, we would love them to race for us. But we do have swimmers that go back and will swim a home gala for their home school or club. But we're very happy. As long as they liaise with us and we talk together, we can sort out that they go home and train for their home squad. If you have any further questions, please do email me or contact the admissions team and they will pass your questions to me. It's been a real shame that I haven't been able to see you in person today, because normally we would be at the pavilion, we would have lunch and we'd be able to catch up and have a chat. Hopefully we will be able to do this in the future, but for now, thank you very much for listening in on the swimming presentation.